So, Steve, before you started getting lessons with Mike, you said that you purchased some inexpensive flutes. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, the flutes that I purchased, they weren't professional quality, and I started self-teaching myself how to play. But the problem was I wasn't really happy with the sound that I was producing, so I wanted to consult Mike to get professional lessons. Um, and when I was getting lessons with him, I was using those same flutes, but again, I still wasn't happy with the sound that I was producing. So I decided to get a professional quality flute through his business, and the it's actually this flute right here. Um, this is the first professional quality flute that I ever got, and it's made out of cedar, and it's in the key of E, which is a deeper sound. And it's made by a gentleman by the name of Michael Allen, and his Indian name is Coyote Old Man, and he's not only a flute maker, but he's also a flute player. This is one of his CDs, Floating on Evening. It's actually a pretty good CD. Yeah, and one of the ways that you can notice that this is a Michael Allen flute is if you look on the flute, you see the coyote with the star underneath it. He puts all of that on all of his flutes. So that's pretty much how you can know it's made by Michael Allen. That's kind of like his like trademark. And but it's a really nice flute, and it's got a really good sound. And again, this is the first flute that I purchased that was professional quality.
Okay. I noticed you have a pretty good flute collection there. How many flutes do you have, and can you also elaborate and tell us a little bit about them?
Um, sure. I originally had about 11 flutes, but now I have 12. And I just recently got this one, actually, this smaller one. Um, and this one actually is made by a gentleman by the name of Odell Borg, and of High Spirits music, High Spirits flutes. And this one's in the key of B. So this is a much higher sounding flute. And then some of the other flutes that I have here. One of the interesting things about the flute is that they all sound different. So you can never really be satisfied with one flute. So it's good to have a collection, because like I said, like the first flute I got, the first professional quality one I got, this one's in the key of E, which is a lower sound, and then this flute, like I said before, is in the key of B, which is a higher sound. And then if you want to really have a flute that's really like in a deeper sound, you can go like with like this one right here. This one's made out of Alaskan yellow cedar, and this one's in the key, I believe, of C sharp, and so this is a really lower sounding one. And they're all, most of the flutes are all made with different woods. Some of them are made out of cedar, some of them are made out of cherry wood. Like this one right here is made out of cherry wood. Then there's some that I've seen that have been made out of, I think out of maple, birch, you know, all different kinds of woods that they're made out of.
And what about that double one? I noticed there.
Oh, this one?
I think that's a very interesting one.
Yeah, this one here. These are actually pretty cool. These are also made by Odell Borg of High Spirits Flutes, and this actually produces a sound where it sounds like it's two flutes playing at one time. So and then what you can do is you can go back and forth. Like you can play just the one and then play both of them. So I can just give you a little demonstration here so you can see. So I'll just play
Play both of them.
Okay, well I'll play.
Okay.
Well, let me play the first one first, and then I'll play both so you can see the difference. And then when you play both of them together.
That's good.
Yeah, so that's pretty much, and there's also triple flutes too, where there's three of them. So those are pretty neat. And so yeah, I mean that's pretty much. So it's good to have a collection.